Yo, what up, people? I just woke up. If my voice sounds different, that's why. So, we, um, a, uh, a CVC just started, a personal reward CVC just started. Um, so I don't really have anything planned for the CVC. Like, no, like 5 stars, no 6 stars, no full bookings. Just really nothing planned. So, I do have some 4 stars queued up though. 4 starring a bunch of, or 5 starring a bunch of champions. Alright, um, stupid. Mm, do this guy. And I don't know. Yeah, no, I might have enough actually. Hmm, no, okay. Um, 2 epic books. I don't know who else I want to book here. I don't know who I want to book here. I don't have any epic champions that I want to book right now. Kind of really don't. I do have a legendary book. Okay, now with this legendary book, right? No, nothing. I want to put it into Udex Artur. I want to get his 8-2 full booked. Okay, because again, look at this, right? Increase attack, strengthen, and turn meter boost. Okay, that all of that on a 3 turn cooldown, that is very strong. That is very strong. Okay, but then again, um, I should finish booking Wixwell to get the Wixwell team set up though. So I don't know. I don't know. Um, I think I put it into Wixwell. I think I put it into Wixwell. I think Udex can wait. Um, Udex can wait. It's on a 4 turn cooldown, man. It's on a 4 turn cooldown. That's fine for now. That's fine for now. So I think I do Wixwell. So I want this to go into his A2. I need to finish booking his A2. And I went into the A2. Nice. Okay. So just one more book then. One more book. All right. Cool. um. Yeah. I don't know who I want a full book. Or I don't know who I want to use my epic books on. This guy, I used epic books on him like um a long time ago, right? When I first started playing, my first few months into the game, that's when I booked him, and I since then I've realized he's not the greatest. You know, he's not the greatest. I mean, look at this, a 30, 35, a 40% chance to book, to provoke. Single target, 40% chance to book. That is yikes. Okay. and his A2 50. It's a 60% chance to stun, which is better. Is better, but I just don't think I should book him. And I don't really know who else to book then. I don't know who else to book. See, if I'm gonna book a champion, right? I want to use that champion in like basically everywhere, right? Um, and all of these epic champions down here, all these level 50s, all of these like level well, these are level 50 as well, but all of these guys down here, I don't plan to use them everywhere. You know, these I'm mostly bringing these guys up to level 50 mainly because of faction wars. Okay, I'm trying to focus more on faction wars. So all of these, a whole bunch of these champions were a whole bunch of these epics were level 40. Okay, they were 4 stars, level 40, and I just kept them there for a long time, right? So I started to pay attention more to faction wars, and I decided, you know what? Let's bring these level 40 epics to level 50, right? Let's bring them to level 50 and like build them as much as possible to be able to be useful in faction wars. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm bringing these epics to level 50 so that I can use them in faction wars. Okay. Now I don't really know who else to. I don't. So I brought these guys to 40 or to 50, of course, and I'm still have to bring him to 50 as well. Well, that's really all I want to bring to 50. I guess I need help in like every. Oh, well, I should just bring all of them to 50. Should. But anyway, um, yeah, I don't know who else to um book. Can't do these guys. I say. All right. Okay. Um, I really don't have anything else planned for this CVC. I don't. Um, the this artifact crafting. I have this. I have 50 or 508 um um crafts. So I have 508 of the Majesty. So let's do perception. Let's get some mythical charms in here. What do I need more of for perception? Boots. Of course, it's always boots. It's always and a little bit of. I think I saw weapons as well. A little bit of boots, a little bit of weapons. So let's do boots first. I don't know. I think 11. Oh, of course. Of course. Can do this. 6 days. Alright. Okay. Flat attack. That's not what I need. This is pretty good. HP percent accuracy is pretty decent. Flat HP defense. It has a crit rate though. This goes into crit rate. I'll keep it. Uh, The crit damage. Let's crit damage. With attack percent. Ooh. Ah. At this point, man, I just need freaking uh speed boost, man. I'm desperate for speed boosts. I am actually desperate for speed boosts. Only 5 6. I only get 5 6. Okay. And speed boots, of course. Yeah, of course. Never get speed boots. Yes. Okay. Um. See resilience. 41 of this. Um, I just need more boots, man. Honestly, I just need more boots. That's it. No chance for this. Boots? Speed. Oh, I said good speed boots. Wow. Only one speed boot? Wow. Of course. Of course. Let's just get all that. Alright. Um let's go for instinct. Why not? Let's use these. Wait, what do I need more of for instinct? Wait. Oh man. Um gloves, chest plates, and of course, boots. 41. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do 10 gauntlets. Okay. Instinct. It gives me ignore defense and speed. So, okay. Ignore defense. So let's do crit damage. Mm. Oh, that's a speed boot. HP percent with crit rate. I'll keep it. Attack percent. What am I ever going to use attack percent? Other than bomb champions, when am I ever going to speed substance? Other than this crit rate. What should I be doing this? Oh my god, it took everything. No. Alright. Let's go for relic crafting now. I'll come back to artifact right now. So I have some relics on some champions, but right now I just need like throw away relics. Right, I need shitty relics that I can use that I can upgrade. Right, I can upgrade those shitty relics to upgrade the better relics on my champions. Alright, so right now I'm just looking for shitty relics right now. Oh, that's not shitty. It's actually really good. That's shitty. It's decent, but Yeah. Mm-hmm. Difficult. Oh yes, thank you. I want another one of that. All right, that's all my relics. Upper methods. Actually, wait. This is this now. Actually. Ooh, speed loop. Accuracy, flat HP. If this accuracy, please. Oh, you bitch. Hmm. See, I'm not ever going to use attack percent gloves though. That's the thing. When am I ever going to use attack percent? These are good substats. Speed, crit damage, defense. These are good subsets. And when am I ever going to use attack percent gloves? Hmm. 6 star. I'll keep it. I'm going to be keeping a lot of things just to let you know. Even though to you it might be shit, I'm still probably going to keep it. Oh, this is no. Ugh. Okay. All right, that's it. I'm out of crafting materials. Sorry, hit my mic. Um. All right, so 18,000. Yeah. So, you see, I am the last. Okay, wait, no. In wait, no, yeah, in the last, we had a a personal reward CVC around this time last month, right? Around this time, September. And that CVC, I did a lot. Right, I 6 starred like 5 different champions. I fully booked like two, not fully booked, but I full booked specific skills on a few of them. I did a bunch of like crafting and dungeon diving. I did a lot, and I even pulled Drexstar. The last CBC, the last personal reward CBC, I pulled Drexstar, right? So that plus like all these 6 stars, I got a lot of points, right? I got a lot of points. I'm pretty sure I recorded it. So uh, so that's why I'm in the tier 3 that's why I'm in tier 3 personal rewards, because I did so much last cause I did so much of the last personal reward CVC. But now I don't have anything planned for this one, so I'm not getting anywhere near. I'm probably not. Honestly, I'm probably not even getting the 50. I'm probably not even getting 50,000 points. But anyway, um, all right. 80 more artifacts. A lot of resilience, a lot of instinct. Ooh, the relics. I have another Malefic Talon. Who I want to put that on? Does it really? Probably her, but 141 crit damage. No, I'm not gonna put the Talon on Alhain. I'm gonna wait for a better champion. Alright, so now let's upgrade these shit relics. Because again, I'm going to be using these shit relics to upgrade the better relics. I actually have enough Starstone to do this, so unlike some people. Two 15. 5. What are you doing? Oh, I need to upgrade to 9. Shit. Who is that on? Wait, what was this? I saw a level 9 one, did I not? Did I see a level 9 one? Yeah, I did. Wait, not that. Hmm. I'm pretty sure I saw. I'm pretty sure I saw a level 9 of the Rod of Blasphemy. Apparently not. Oh well. See, in this game, right, I like to keep things. Okay. I want to say I'm a hoarder. I want to say I wouldn't say I'm a hoarder, but if there's like a bad artifact piece that has not so great substats, I tend to keep. Even though it has not so great substats, I tend to keep it just in case. Like, what if the so let's say it has it's a pair of speed boots, right? And it has resistance, uh, flat HP, and flat defense, right? But it's a pair of epic speed boots, and the substats are speed, flat HP, flat defense, right? Oh wait, no, because you probably keep it anyway because it's a speed boost. Um, ooh, okay. So let's say it's a it's a epic shield from the speed set, right? The regular speed set from Dragon Slayer, right? It has speed, flat HP, flat defense, right? Wait, no, not speed. It has crit rate, flat HP, flat defense, right? Most people, because it's from the speed set and it does have a speed substat, most people would sell it, right? But me, if I get a artifact like that, I'm probably gonna keep it. I'm probably gonna keep it because what if it rolls into speed, right? What if it rolls into, or no, crit rate? What if it rolls into crit rate, right? Most people would sell that item because it doesn't have a speed substat, right? But me, I'm most likely going to keep that item because it could possibly roll into crit rate. Now, that's what I tend to do. Did I do his? Wait, what relic did I upgrade? I don't remember what relic I upgraded, but 26 crit damage. Okay, the Journal of the Crotoses. um, the Journal of the Crotoses heals and turn mirror increase effects. I don't have anyone that increases turn mirror. I have someone that heals. I already have one. Can I upgrade this to 9? No, actually, I can't. I can't. Increase effects. Heals and turn mirror. Nobody here. She heals, but she already has. Nobody else heals or increases turn meter. Wait, doesn't she steal? Wait, no, she already has 3%. Doesn't she steal turn meter? Yeah, steals the ship's turn. Yeah. So, I don't know. He heals and increases turn meter. He already has. Nobody here increases turn meter. Will she increase? Yeah, nobody here increases turn meter. Or none of my level 60s at least. I don't think anybody does. Uh, okay. This guy. So I think I just use these journals because I don't have anyone else that I can put these journals. Wait, 6. Yeah. Does someone have that? There's a. I don't think so. I don't think someone has this on. Damage increases each time they place a debuff. Oh, wait, that could. Oh wait, no, he already has one. Damn, that could really work on him though. Uh, but someone does already have it. Take this off of him. No, off of him. Wrong. I do not use him anymore. Really. I just don't use him either. Okay. he places he places truth here, I'm pretty sure. So let's keep that on him. Oh, and damage increases each time I place a debuff. That's not a Venomage. Well, she does place a lot of debuffs, to be fair. She does place a lot of debuffs. She does place a lot of debuffs. Venomage. Uh, that's 2 debuffs there, and that's 2. Actually, that's 3 because heat reduction and 2 poison, so that's 3 debuffs. So she's placing a lot of debuffs. So she's going to get that. She's going to receive that damage boost very quickly, even though she doesn't need it. She's support, but still. See, Elhain doesn't place debuffs though. She doesn't place debuffs. So not a lot of my damage dealers place debuffs. Well, he places debuffs, but it's only on his A1, and he has low accuracy, so he's not placing the debuff regularly. So the Phoenix, I have a blessing on Phoenix that increases his damage. Um, increase the damage inflicted by the champion by 3% for every debuff they place successfully, up to 15%. He places 2 debuffs. Well, actually, against bosses, he I mainly use him into Chimera, and so Chimera, the boss is immune to block active skills, so he only places 1 plus 2 and 3. He only places 3 debuffs, but still. So I think I don't have any more. I think that's it. I don't have anything else planned for the CVC. Oh, I am about to get this. I'm about to get her. I have 85 out of 100 fragments. I just need 15 more fragments, and look, I'm getting that today. Everything resets for me at 8 p.m. So at 8 p.m. I'll be getting the fragments for her. Okay. Now let's look at her. See if she's like useful anywhere. I don't think she's going to be. Jesus Christ. Force legendary support Gorgon tribes. Um, attacks from enemy 6% chance of playing a debuff effect. One random debuff from attack. Weaken. She places weaken. Decreases target's turn meter by 2%. They're not under energy buffs. Weaken and poison. Attacks on enemies. 80% chance of placing weaken for 2 turns. After attacking, plays has an 80% chance of placing 2 poison debuffs for 2 turns on all enemies without weaken debuffs. Not be resisted or blocked. So she places weaken, and she places poison on enemies that did not receive the weaken, and the poisons cannot be blocked or resisted. So if she's going against a spirit, right? She goes in with the weaken, right? She fails to place the weaken against a spirit affinity champ, right? And then, since the weaken didn't place, she then places the poison. These poisons cannot be blocked or resisted. So, even if they're spirits, she's still going to place the poison because they can't be blocked or resisted. 80% chance of removing 1 random buff from all enemies, then has an 80% chance of placing 2 poison debuffs from all enemies for 2 turns. Also removes 2 random buffs from all debuffs from all enemies. This is decent. This is... Whenever an enemy receives a debuff, their turn meter is increased by 3. Ooh. This is not as bad as I thought it would be. This is not as bad as I thought it would be. She looks disgusting. She's going to be a pain to look at in combat, but this is not that bad. Let's see what Hell Hades says. Let's see what Hell Hades says. She's a 3.5. Okay. Let's see here. A problem many players encounter when receiving Gerda is when we get her in the game, making it hard to justify altering their composition simply for her to fit in. That being said, she grants a unique skill set in the way she manipulates turn meter, whilst being a great all-around poisoner. With the Hemlock Surprise, her A3, she not only removes a random buff from all enemies, Jesus, but also 2 random debuffs from your allies, whilst placing 2 poison debuffs on all enemies. The synergy of the skill works perfectly for Poison Explosion teams, where she can practically solo the Dragon or Ice Golem in Regeneration Gear, or simply for the arena to cleanse your allies if having the luxury of pulling her early. If utilizing Gerda's passive to your advantage, it can have great value. If utilizing Gerda's passive to your advantage can have great value, I don't think that's good grammar. Granting a 3% turn meter reduction when enemies receive any debuffs. This skill not only has an interesting synergy with Cavlax and Nobel to crowd control in Arena, but can also be universally used to help control encounters such as the Fire Knight. If using teams with multiple debuffs, the Rot Limb Decoction A2 is quirky with its mechanics, granting a 100% chance to place a weaken debuff. However, after attacking, will also place 2 non-resistible poisons if the weaken is placed. Although most players will focus using the weaken in the niche scenario of using a high star lethal dose blessing, using a high star lethal dose blessing could form an interesting synergy for the arena against high resistance targets. Okay. She has an 8 out of 10 book value. Hmm. I don't think I'm gonna use her. Wait, Hell Hades should tell me what login champ is after her. Daily login champs, yeah. Tricks. Lady Aresh. After Gerda, it's Lady Aresh. Knight's Revenant. Lady Eret. She's epic. Okay. So when I get the fragments for Gerda tonight, this will be the next login champion after her. Double hitter has a 25% chance of placing weekend. Interesting. On the 81. Attacks on enemies has a 20% chance of granting an extra turn. If extra turn is not granted, flip the champion made by 10% for each living enemy instead. Places a increased attack and increased crit damage buff from his allies on this champion for 3 turns, then grants an extra turn. This perfect veil on this champion for 2 turns whenever the HP drops below 50%. That's on a 4-turn cooldown? Oh my god. That this doesn't seem. She must be old. She must be really old. Because the books don't decrease the cooldown. It's hard stuck on a 4-turn cooldown, and this passive. This I know that there are passives in the game that rely on cooldowns, but it's usually really strong passives that are set on cooldowns. But to me, this doesn't seem like a strong. This doesn't seem like a strong passive. Perfect veil on herself for 2 turns when her HP drops below 50%. That's gonna happen a lot in arena, probably. That's gonna happen a lot, but sometimes you probably won't use her in arena. If someone just got unlucky, if someone got unlucky and hasn't pulled any healers, right? Then dropping below 50% HP, that's gonna happen a lot then. Yeah, she's not very good. In my opinion, she's not very good. Let's check Orphan Tribes. Force. Gerda. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Good, in fact, deep, not good, but Faction Wars. Okay. Wow. Alright. Well, my Oregon Tribe's Faction Wars, I don't think it's very good. Yeah, I only have Ugo. Actually, wait. Yeah, my Oregon Tribe's Faction Wars is not very good. So she might not be good, but she's still gonna help me into. She might not be a good champion, but she's still gonna help me a lot into Faction Wars at least. So yeah, man, I don't have anything else for this CVC. Right now I'm just going to do a bunch of champion training. I still have a lot of energy left, so yeah, I'm just gonna do a bunch of champion training. Yeah. Okay. Wait, do I even have multi battles? I don't have multi battles. Okay. So I'll just have to manually restart it then. That's fine. Um, I know there's a dragon tournament going on right now. But honestly, I already have enough artifacts. I have 1,300 artifacts, so I don't want to farm any more artifacts. I'm just gonna focus on chip trading. So the next CVC is going to be a non-personal rewards. So I should start right now with champion training, just to give myself a head start. You know. I think it's gonna be a whole 2 months. 2 months probably. You get CVCs every 2 weeks, right? Well, so not 2 months then. Probably like a week is on average 3 months. So probably like math, man. Even like simple math like this, I have trouble with. I have trouble doing, man. Um, so probably like 7 weeks then. Maybe 7 weeks. No, that's 3 months and a quarter. No, well, no, 2 months and a quarter, right? Yeah, 2 months and a quarter. I don't know. I don't know when the next CVC's and then when the next personal reward CVC is gonna be, but I'm gonna give myself a head start and start doing champion training now, so that I actually have like I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna start doing champion training now, and I'm also going to start saving every skill book I get right now, so that I actually have shit to do during the next personal reward CVC. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. That's literally it. I don't have anything else planned for this, so I'm gonna start this and wait. Do I have a what's the word? Do I have I don't think I have an XP boost. AK, yeah, I don't have an XP boost. Damn. I think I can get. I think there's one here. It is. There's one here, but I could just use gems to get one. How much is the XP boost? 140. Uh. Oh, there's one here. All right, I'll take that. Let's just take all this shit now. So, all right. So, on to champion training we go. All right. Well, um, that's it. So, oh, if you can't hear a game audio, don't worry. I purposefully, um, I purposefully, muted the game basically because I think I said this before. I like to do things in the, I like to do things right, and I a lot of times have, uh, a lot of times I have raid going in the background while I do something, you know? And so the sound effects and the music, right? The sound effects of the champions using their abilities as well as the music and combat, like it always annoyed me because I could never hear what I'm doing, right? So I just ended up muting the game. So yeah. Uh that's it. Wait. Alright. Peace out.